those that wait. And for our next guests, Iris and Mohamed Mohamedy, they had to wait almost a year to be together after marrying in Cairo last November.
Now, Iris and Mohamed's love story is one which we have followed since it began. And before we talk to them, let's remind ourselves of that story.
For the past 2 years, we've been following the love story of one of our most unforgettable guests, 82-year-old Iris Jones. She first joined us in 2020 after falling in love with an Egyptian man 46 years her junior.
The first night, pretty rough. Nobody had been near me for 35 years. I thought I was a virgin again.
Oh, really?
Anyway, but can I say what we used? A whole tube of KY jelly?
Oh.
I couldn't walk the next day. Yeah. I felt as if I'd been riding a horse. Saddle sore wasn't in it.
The couple then tied the knot in November of last year, but because of visa issues, were forced to live apart for 11 months.
That's the wedding certificate. You are now married. Your husband is not sitting beside you.
And I don't know what it says because it's all in Arabic. And I hope we could come back again when he's here.
Yeah,
that would be nice.
Not if he's here, when.
And on November 19th this year, Iris's wish came true. And after almost a year, the couple were finally reunited.
I told you our love will win. خلاص يا عمنا.
We're never going to be separated again.
Never ever.
Never ever.
Never ever.
Well, for the first time, Mohamed joins us in the studio with Iris. And welcome to both of you. Mohamed, it's lovely to meet you properly, finally.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
At last, the same sofa.
Yes. Same sofa, exactly.
I never thought it should happen.
I know.
But it's happened.
Do you know what? Last time we saw you, I think we were all a little bit worried about you because you were so sad. You didn't know what was going on. You got married, which was supposed to be such a happy, happy time, and it was, but then you were separated again, waiting for this visa to come through, and you didn't know what was going to happen.
No, living day to day.
Yeah.
You know, living on a... Was it like living on a knife edge,
Yeah.
really, you know? Just, you know, talking, messaging morning, noon and night. And that got boring, you know, and I thought, when is he going to come over, you know?
And you had to wait. You've got to wait until that moment where you're told visa application granted, he can come over. I think that was November the 3rd. Where were you when you were told?
In Tesco's, doing my shopping, trying to do in the fruit and veg, and tears just poured down. I just couldn't stop crying, you know. And one of the assistants said, "Are you all right?" I said, "Yes." I says, "I'm just very, very happy."
And where were you, Mohamed, when you found out?
Where were you?
When you were told that you could come over, where were you?
I think it's 6th of November.
Yeah.
I think that.
Yeah.
I feeling I am feeling in the sky. Ares, I am screaming in the street in Cairo.
You were running around the street.
Some people think I am mad.
Yeah.
I am crazy. Oh, my wife, we will be together at last.
So that moment, I mean, we just saw a little clip of it there, but when you turned up at Heathrow to go and pick him up, I think the flight was late. You had to get the bus to get there, a couple of buses, I think.
Yeah.
But so worth it for this moment that we're witnessing here. There's your husband in your arms. How did that moment feel, Iris?
Surreal.
Yeah?
Very surreal, you know, like I was outside of myself looking in, you know, yeah.
And
It was
so
great.
For you, Mohamed, you're now here. You've made it. You were at the airport, then you go back to your bungalow, and what's it been like? What has life been like for you here?
Like I can't explain my feeling. You know, Phillip, really, because we have together very high pressure on ourselves. You know, Holly. I can't explain because some people attack us. Why? I am working. I am welding inspector. I have business administration.
Yes.
I don't love Iris because I want to need something. No. I am travel before meet Iris. I am rich man. I have bungalow in River Nile in Cairo.
Well, that's the thing.
know?
A lot of people did very cruelly say, well, you know, he's obviously getting a visa so that he can take all your money. You said, I haven't got any, he's got more than I have.
No.
You know, all of that sort of thing. I mean, you've gone through so much together to be together.
Yeah,
has the fact that many people have had this negative reaction, has it spoiled it for you?
Pardon?
Has it spoiled it for you?
No.
No.
Love conquers all. Love conquers
Maybe
all. It really
maybe
does,
are
you know.
jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe
No,
are
I
jealous.
don't. Well, we're going through problems now because Mohammed is adjusting to life in the West, and I'm adjusting to having a man around the place, you know. And he is very, very tidy now.
Good.
He hasn't dropped anything on the floor.
Excellent.
Asked
But
me
you are
whether I
very
want
fussy,
a cup
my
of
wife.
tea. He
Yes.
does say- he
Very,
says
very
I'm
fussy.
Is
fussy.
she bossy? She's fussy.
Yeah, very, very fussy.
Yeah.
You know, all women like this in Egypt, in Britain, in all places, the woman is the woman.
Yeah. She's the boss.
Well, she's the boss of this relationship.
Sorry.
Well, you've got Christmas coming up. I mean, you've got your sons, I know, and they, to begin with, they sort of struggled a little bit with Mohammed sort of getting used to him, and now they've come round to the idea.
Yeah.
What's Christmas going to look like? Will you all be together?
It's not. We don't know yet. We don't know whether we'll be invited to one son or the other, or we'll be on our own. They might think that we want to be on our own. It makes no difference.
But they visit us in our home and say congratulations and they give them regardless for us. I want to say one thing. You make me forget. I give you and the holy and all people in the studio and all people around the world support our love story. Good, strong thanks, strong regarded, because you and all these people support our love story because it's true.
And the next thing could be our life story.
Well, this is
From beginning to ending.
This is an ITV drama. You think your story would be a good one?
I know.
That the viewers
I'd like Julie Hesmond Holt to
Hesmond, bless
play
you.
me.
Yeah, call us.
You know, they'd make her look a bit older, but she's a magnificent actress.
She's a brilliant
She's got the
actress.
same accent.
Who's going to play... If Julie Hesmond
I
Holt was
don't know.
playing you,
I think he
who's
could
playing
play
Mohammed?
himself.
Playing himself.
My look is bad in camera.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Look,
no, it's not. No,
sorry,
no.
don't
He's a
take it
dish.
with anybody. No, thank you.
He's a dish.
Don't take it to any media. For you, one, and they don't take exclusive for you. Why? Because most of media don't say the truth. Because this problem, Iris make a page on YouTube. All our situation in our life funny. Like Iris wake up me by cold water. Wake up, wake. Our situation, we will put it on our page on YouTube. Yes, it's called Iris Mohammed. Why? Look, because we say the truth in our lives, the fact.
We're happy that you shared your story with us, and I hope we have been very
Sorry.
fair with
No, you're fine.
Don't be daft. It's fine.
Good to hear about it all.
I just want to ask Iris about Glenys and Joyce, your friends. What have they said? Have they met Mohammed?
Oh, can't get enough of him. They can't get enough of him. He's very, very popular, very famous in Sand Bay.
Yeah.
He really is,
Big
yeah.
in Sand
And we've
Bay.
been recognised. We're recognised in Bristol in a taxi. You know, the taxi said, "Are you the KY jelly woman?"
Yeah.
Well, I think we probably shouldn't ask about that, but
I think we probably should.
You've been in quarantine. You've said you've been sort of emotionally stressed. Now that things are calming down a little bit, are you looking forward to perhaps having a little more time together?
Yes. Well, our time isn't restricted, so we don't need to ration ourselves.
No.
But the magic is still certainly
God,
there
yes,
between the
it'll
pair
never
of you,
go away.
clearly.
It'll never go away. It'll never be destroyed. Anyone who says to me, "How do you find love?" You don't look for love; it finds you.
Finds you.
That's it.
It's so nice to see you so happy.
Research about happiness. That's all. Maybe I am a married younger woman, younger than Iris, but not happy.
Yeah.
We search about happy. That is our target. The money not make happy.
It means money doesn't buy happiness. Money doesn't buy happiness.
You choose your woman. That is make
You can't
happy.
control love. You can't control love.
Love make miracles. Sorry about my English is not very good.
It's not
You're
too
doing
bad.
very well,
Thank you.
actually.
I forget. Our lawyer, Mr. Abdelmenam Zakhira, support us 3 years. And his team. Very, very thanks, Mr. Abdelmenam Zakhira in London and his team. I am I'm very sorry because I am thanking so much because some people support us in our back.
Yeah.
You know?
They've got your back.
Yes, and I am invite all people around the world to visit Egypt. It's very good country, very good people, very
Apart from the
interesting
weather.
people and the kind people in Egypt. Please, all body around the world, visit Egypt.
And you know what? We have some lovely tourist spots here. I know that you're very excited to get into central London and go and do a little bit exploring. Iris, you're going to wait for a little while until you've got a bit more energy to show him around the sites properly.
That's right, yeah.
But we've got a bit of an early Christmas present for you. Here it is. We shall pass that over. That is for the pair of you.
Thank you very much.
To enjoy when you would like to. You could open it and just have a little look. It's from...
You're feeling...
lastminute.com.
2 tickets to the lastminute.com. Oh, wonderful.
The London Eye.
The London Eye.
We make now
The London Eye.
one in Cairo.
Oh, really?
In
There
Cairo.
is one in
center
Cairo.
in Cairo. We make Eye of Cairo.
He tried to get a job constructing it, but it comes constructed.
Right.
It's already built. It's just put up then. See?
Well, you can go on there. They've said you can go
Lovely.
whenever you
Thank
like.
you very
You're,
much.
you won't be able to see the pyramids from it, unfortunately, but you can see St Paul's.
That's wonderful.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Thank you
Wonderful,
for your
wonderful.
working, for your helping us. We are the same sofa. We will together ever.
Yes.
Be forever.
Thank you both.
Bye. Bye.